Welcome to Avona's vlog. So I used to play lots of video games and computer games. I still play a little bit. And I think the first game that I played, first one I remember, is Super Mario Brothers on Nintendo Entertainment System. And then the next one I remember is TurboGrafx on the TurboGrafx 16. There were Airplane. There were Ninja Spirit and Demon's Crush and a Raiden type game. You know, top-down scrolling space shooter. And or was it sideways? Whatever. And then after that, most of my memories are the Super Nintendo. And these are the things I have the most memory of actually in my life. Of anything. I remember the video games. So on the Super Nintendo, the games that I played were like Secret of Mana was an earlier one that I remember. Of course I played Super Mario and played Mortal Kombat. I remember that because it was a big thing. Oh, violence. And I remember, was it Sub-Zero's finisher, the break, frozen break, where multiple like leg pieces would come out and you'd be like, that's totally fake. I don't know what these people are talking about. But what else? On Super Nintendo, Street Fighter, Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart, and a lot of, it was, also we played Genesis, Sega Genesis, so that was what, I don't remember Genesis as much. I like the Super Nintendo. Sonic the Hedgehog, you're right. Oh, an NBA Jam. I think I played that on Genesis, maybe? I remember all the, I remember the quotes from that. It was so funny. You're on fire. I still use that. And then Zelda came out, of course. I remember the switch over from Secret of Mana to Zelda. I love Secret of Mana so much. And it was very good that I had multiplayer. But then Zelda came out. And I remember all my friends were like, Zelda, Zelda. And I was like resistant to it. Like, I don't know. Secret of Mana is better. You have more spells. But eventually I recognized that Zelda was better. You run around more and it's more action, etc. Zelda: A Link to the Past, obviously. In case anyone was like, what was it back then? Was it Ocarina of Time? I did play Ocarina of Time some. When the 64 came out. Nintendo 64. And, but once PlayStation came out, I was mainly into PlayStation because 3D graphics and the feel was different from the Nintendo 64. Oh, Square went, that's one of the big things, Square went to Square Enix, I guess they call it now, went to PlayStation and put out Final Fantasy on PlayStation. And that was a big deal for me. Final Fantasy VII was one of my favorite games of all time. I also liked Xenogears on PlayStation. There were lots of stuff. Gran Turismo 2, Gran Turismo 3, Well, PlayStation's the first one I bought. My parents wouldn't let me buy another one before that. So of course I got into that a lot. Oh, Tekken. I played Tekken 2 and I played Tekken 3. I played on I didn't own any other system, but I played my friend's Dreamcast. I had to think there for a moment. Sega Dreamcast. I think Rez was on Dreamcast. Rez may be the best music game I've ever played. Well, I guess DDR. I like DDR. But it's the best, kind of just like a normal game. It's a shooter that has music implementation. It's interesting. I played PlayStation 2, Dead or Alive 2, Hardcore. Maybe that's why I got the measurements from, if you noticed on my measuring myself video. So I have some video game background. And after PlayStation 2, I went to computer games. I started playing Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction. I played a little bit of StarCraft later on. I also played Dance Dance Revolution in arcades. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, which was really awesome. Taught me physics. Hey, things drop, don't come back up as fast because of friction. And then I played World of Warcraft. And that's probably my favorite game of all time, just because of the community, working together with other people. It's just a lovely game. I now play Hearthstone. I never know how to pronounce that. And I played Magic as a kid, and I played Star Wars CCG. So it's interesting, and it's free to play. So, and I'm good enough that I can play Arena on even ground with everyone and keep playing that. Okay. I guess I'll leave the other tabletop games for another video. Well, those are the games that I played. I've probably played a few more important ones that I've forgotten. I just wanted to give you some background. Do you play games too, or have you played them? Oh, well, I would call myself a gamer. Because I've been more into games than most people are. I've never won tournaments or divisions or anything like that, but I just have played a lot. So I still am. I still like him. I have tabletop games at home. I'll talk to you about that another time. Okay? Thanks for listening. Thank you! Subscribe to get more videos. Comment below to tell me what you'd like to see. And check out Patreon if you'd like to support me. Bye!